What up, guys? Just finished The E-Myth Revisited, Why Most Small Businesses Don't Work and What to Do About It by Michael Gerber. This book is amazing. Obviously, like the title says, it's about why most small businesses fail. And it kind of it talks about the fact that most people that create small businesses do so because they have a job and they're really good at their job and they don't want to be constricted by their company anymore that they work for. So they go start their own company because they're really good at their particular skill. He calls this like the technician mindset. But what they don't take into account are the other aspects of forming a company, like the entrepreneurial mindset and the managerial mindset. And what ultimately happens is they're really good at what they do, but instead of creating a business, they've just really created a job for themselves. And then because they're ignoring the business side of their business, they end up just getting burnt out because they're working 24/7 and they end up closing the business. So it's really, really interesting. And, a large premise of the book is that your business is not your product. Your business is like the way you do business. So in the book, he's using an example he's telling a story about a woman who owns a bakery and like makes pies. But I think a really easy example for us that's relevant today is like ride sharing. So like Lyft and Uber, they do the same thing that taxi cabs have been doing for 100 years or however long. They pick people up and drop people off somewhere else. But the way that they do the business, the way that you have an app and you call it right to where you're at and then it brings you and drops you off and you don't have to pay cash ever. It's just all in the app. It's the way that they are doing business. It is what makes their companies work and stand out. And then another big thing he talks about is like the franchise model. You don't have to franchise your business like McDonald's or Burger King, but you need to use the franchise model as far as like creating systems and templates for not just your processes, but templates for jobs that are going to exist as your business grows, that are jobs that are going to be filled, and having processes that can be trainable and duplicated that are ultimately going to yield predictable results. So all you need to do is then just hire people and teach them what to do, and they're going to do it. As long as they do it that way, the results are going to be predictable, and then it's just a math game, a numbers game as far as how many people are doing the job and how big the business can grow. So it's really awesome. This book is amazing. You should read this if you have any kind of interest in business or business systems or what makes businesses work or fail. If you ever have any inkling of wanting to own a business or run a business in your life, this is an absolute must read. If you've already read it, I'd love to hear what you guys think. Draw me some comments. What stood out to you? What was what caught your attention the most? And otherwise, please hit that subscribe button so you can stay on top of any other reviews that I come out with. And look forward to catching up with you guys soon. Peace.